Thanks for listening to all the songs. The songs you've listened to. Thanks a lot for listening to them. It's really nice of you guys to come here today. I know there's a lot of other things to do. There's nice sunshine outside and a nice lemonade to be drank on back porches and front porches and I don't know. Thanks a lot for just being here and being alive and getting dressed. Everybody looks so nice and taking showers and just paying your bills so you're not in jail and stuff. You know. Thanks for not being in jail and just doing everything at least decently right enough to be here. I appreciate it. Thanks, you know, I mean, there's a lot of things you could do, like make sure the oil is in your car if you drove a car, and that way you make sure that you got here all right, your car didn't break. Thanks a lot for doing that. Or listening to your parents' advice or not. Sometimes it's not, you know, not always the best. Not always the best option, but you know, it's good just to make a decision and then you're here. Thanks a lot. Thanks for having friends and the internet. I grabbed my laptop here. I'm going to read something new that I wrote the other day. I tried it in London last week, our last show of the tour, and it's just a couple of words I threw together, and it might make sense, it might not, but I'll say it for you guys, and I'm not really done with it. I haven't memorized inside my mind yet, but maybe it might help me figure it out if I say it for you guys. So, okay, I'll just say it with my words. Here we go. Well, it hasn't poured this much as long as I can remember. I got used to scraping the bottom of this river, whittling my life down to a point to take a better stab at where to grow, and I'll take another stab at it. But all my oars are spears, and that's most of what I know. So sometimes I make a dream to sail my life out where it looks free and live there and let the winds and water bring me back to me. But I'm nowhere near the oceans right now, nowhere where I need to be. My sails are up, and my anchor's up, and my hopes are up. I feel like giving up all the way if I can speak honestly, but I'm not leaving unless that's what it's supposed to be. Because it's okay to be scared sometimes and brave sometimes and fail sometimes, and it's not possible to lose every time and doubt there's nothing for me and you. Well, what we build could be anything. And all this is for all of us, and you can build it too. We'll use our hands and legs and hearts and hordes and turn the ground like shovels and dig up old roots, unforgiven mistakes our parents made. And we've all made unforgotten mistakes that we've all made that our parents made. We'll build a fire and hammer out the swords that we've obeyed and then make a plow to dig us through. We'll build our rivers to the oceans, find the water to make it grow, and push the currents out to the sea. We'll be free from the undertow. What we build could be anything. We can go places we've never even thought of. But I want you to know that there are no perfect seas to set sail in. Sister, the water is waiting, and brother, we all might drown. But if we do this together and not just wonder where our river goes, we'll be free forever and stop all this wandering around. Free inside our hearts and in jars in the basements of our mind, and give our lives away to keep each other around. We are not finished. We never will be. It's exciting and it's frightening. And death comes and sets us all free. What I build could be anything. And what you build could be anything. And what we build could be anything. We just have to build it. That's just some words. Memorize them and write them better.